short. Here's Dart. And that is incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
He's got the 1st down. He's got the touchdown. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the play fake, Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up the 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
Now Dart. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. On 3rd down, here is Dart. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on 3rd down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the 1st down.
Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion. Dragon 60.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. He's done his man, complete to Johnson. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Lion. Shut up. Put.
Here's a run. And And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
On the ready.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Throw left side. That's Johnson. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
60.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself. He'll try to run for it. And his defense gonna get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're gonna go for it on 4th and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Next, the score, Giants 14, Cowboys 7.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, kill!
Play fake. Prescott. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Dart. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On 2nd down, Dart. He'll get that complete. Right side, it's Bellinger. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 48-yard line.
To the air once more is Dart. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Dart. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
6 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's into the end zone. Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Jude McAtamney.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Right, everybody,
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Pistol now for Prescott. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game, and they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield, and you can see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Wide in. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Hey, kill! Wide in.
On play action, here's Dak. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field